for tuning in to today's Mindfulness for Everyone video. It's going to be quick tips for starting your day mindfully. Mindfulness is, quite simply put, being present in the moment without judgment. And there are tons of different definitions for mindfulness, but I like that one because it's simple and to the point. Mindfulness is a practice, and that's something really important to remember as we go into how to incorporate mindfulness into our day throughout our week. Because when we talk about mindfulness being present in the moment without judgment, that's something that we strive to experience, and we strive to experience that through our practice. So when we practice the skill of mindfulness, we're making that time to increase our ability to create mindful experiences and moments in our day, week, life. So the way that we start our day, right, that impacts how our day goes. So utilizing the influence that we have over our experiences can support us in being more mindful, more self-compassionate, more connected, and more resilient through our day, whatever winds up coming our way. So here are 3 simple, quick tips for how to start incorporating mindfulness practice into your morning time or whenever you happen to start your day. 1 might not come as a shock to anybody, and that's starting with sound. So choosing the sound that you want to wake up to is pretty important. Some alarms can create a muscle tension in the body because they startle us awake, and then that experience can follow us into our day of increased tension, perhaps even increased anxiety. So exploring some sound options on your alarm clock can really help you to find a sound that can be effective for waking you up, but also gentle in the way that it wakes you up so that you can shift into awakeness. The second tip is hydrate. And I can hear all the eyes rolling. Yes, I can hear them rolling. Because I know that people have very strong opinions about water. And they also have very strong opinions about water in the morning, especially if you're used to drinking something else like coffee or tea to start your day. That ingrained routine can feel unmovable. But I'm not going to tell you to stop that routine. All I'm going to suggest is that you incorporate a glass of water before you do any of those other routine things, because we are the most dehydrated the very first thing in the morning. Our bodies have not had any water all night, and they're like dried up sponges. They're desperate for water so that they can return to optimal functioning for the day ahead. Everything from our muscle tissue to our organs, they all need that water to be able to operate as best that they can. So drinking a full glass of water before your coffee or morning tea is definitely a way to be mindful about how we take care of our body each day. And third, I'm going to suggest that you soak up the sun. According to Dr. Nathaniel Watson, who's the director of the Harborview Sleep Clinic in Seattle, Washington, getting natural light exposure first thing in the morning actually plays a really important role in regulating your melatonin, because sunlight suppresses the release of melatonin, which helps wake up the body naturally. So we're going to use that sunlight to talk to our brain, and particularly the part of our brain that releases melatonin. So it says, hey, we don't need it anymore. It's daylight. We're good. And who knows, maybe one day after practicing this for a little while, you may even be able to skip the coffee altogether. Or maybe not. That's totally up to you. But those are your quick tips. I hope you found this helpful. And if you think that more of this information can help you along in your mindfulness journey, feel free to subscribe or share and keep listening. Thanks so much.